Birmingham Brother Rice, Detroit Catholic Central, Oakland Christian trying to repeat this year, or would it be a surprise team? We've got highlights. The Oakland County Prep Golfing Championships have a habit of crowning unlikely champions, as Oakland Christian in 2011 upset much larger schools like Rochester Adams, Birmingham Brother Rice, and Detroit Catholic Central. Novi often has to look down the street at the much more heralded Shamrocks and boys prep golf, but they drew a line in the sand and decided to take home the trophy for themselves in an upset victory. On a windy day at Pontiac Country Club, scores were pushed higher than usual by nerves, rain, and of course that wind. Most of the usual teams took up the top 10 as Rochester Adams freshman Brandon Barrows carded a 75 to finish in a tie for third place as a medalist, and the Highlanders finished a distant 14 strokes behind the winners. While Oakland Christian's entire school has less pupils than many area high schools, they still competed, and Zach Pruss led the way with a 78. Birmingham Groves proved to be another surprise and pulled off a 6th place finish. Jeremy Reed turned in a fine performance, leading the pack with a 77. Lake Orion showed they will be a factor in the districts and beyond as they fielded 5 golfers with scores of 84 or better, paced by the fine play of Alex Walkley, who earned a 76 and was 1 under early. Stony Creek Spencer Lenzian shot a 75, and his team was 9 strokes behind the winners. But the top 3 groups separated themselves. Patrick Luther got a very poor break on 14 when his ball was nearly unplayable in the fence, and he had to chip up a hill to leave himself a testy downhill chip for a 6. Charlie Green had a 78, and they were paced by Joey Hemba, also with a 76. Brother Rice has one of the most dominant teams in the state and recently won the Azure Dynamics Championships at the Oakland Hills North Course with a one-shot victory over Forest Hill Central and Muskegon Mona Shores, who are ranked 1-2 in boys golf. Sean Friel put together a 76 with all 4 scores were in the 70s. But in golf, it's how low can you go? Novi's top 2 golfers, Brad Kozinski, put together a 73 for the day's Colo round, and Johnny Walker put a nightcap on Brother Rice with a 76. That was good enough to upset Rice and Detroit Catholic Central, which has finished behind Rice for the 2nd big tournament in a row. In the districts, Novi will have to prove it can beat both the Shamrocks and Warriors again, who are in the same district and likely will have Novi circled on their calendar on the list of teams to beat. For now, it's the Wildcats that have the bragging rights. Novi coach Nuss said the victory is not an upset, and like Brady Hoke, he has a metaphor for his friendly rivals.
Well, everything we played in this year, we played in the toughest tournaments. There's only been one tournament they didn't play well in, and the rest of them they've done very well, top 10. So this isn't a huge surprise at all. I think with the conditions being a little bit tougher today, I think that definitely helped.
Do you pay attention about what happened 10 years ago?
We got a nice crew, one senior, freshman, sophomore, and 2 juniors make up that lineup, so that's pretty nice.
How's this help you build for coming up into the KLAA and of course the districts, regionals, and hopefully the state finals?
Well, hopefully these guys understand now. I mean, I think they're a little shell-shocked right now. You know, geez, did we really beat Brother Rice? Did we really beat? I won't mention that other Novi school. Did we really beat those schools? And that's, yeah, they can do that. They can do that on any given day when they play the way that they're capable of.
Sir, but how did you guys overcome them?
Determination, not giving up after 4 holes. Just got to keep working at it. Hustle fall.
For MI Prep Zone Sports, this is Joe Akers reporting.